I am Noah Ohslen from Miami, Florida, and I am a CrossFit Games athlete. When I started CrossFit about 5 years ago, I had never touched a barbell. As I started to kind of develop in the sport and get a little bit stronger, I've kind of fallen in love with weightlifting. So here and there, I've wanted to add in pieces of that. And at the CrossFit Games this year, I personally feel like I didn't do that well on the kind of high pressure, 1 rep max type of events.
321 will go up for Noah Ohslen.
He has gotten stronger and stronger over the course of last year, just becoming a real powerful athlete.
Since the beginning, I've always been a relatively weaker athlete, and strength is something that I've had to work on and build for the past 5 years. This year, I wanted to really focus on that and get comfortable in that environment. Stepping into my first weightlifting meet this weekend was another chance to just get really comfortable and familiar with the one attempt, all eyes on you type of feel, and had a lot of fun doing it. Today was super fun, getting to the 2015 CK Invitational. Right when you walked in, it was the CrossFit event going on, really loud, people screaming for whoever they're cheering for that weekend. On the other side of things, there was the weightlifting meet going on, a little quieter, but still just as intense. A ton of people there, a ton of dogs as well. A lot of people wanted to come say hi to Max before they wanted to come say hi to me, which is cool. I'm getting used to it at this point. I think Caffeine and Kilos is doing a great job mixing CrossFit and weightlifting. It was really cool to see a CrossFit event going on at the same time as a weightlifting event, because I think CrossFitters have always had a respect for weightlifters because we want to lift heavy weight and we can admire what they do. I think weightlifters at first probably didn't respect CrossFit as much just for the way we lift weight perhaps, but now because I know weightlifting has grown so much in the past few years through CrossFit, I think there's more of that mutual respect. So to see both of them kind of coexist and start to grow together is really cool. Usually being on the CrossFit side, it was cool to make that transition over to the weightlifting side. I was just going out here to have fun. I wanted to put together a total to qualify for the American Open. That's been a goal of mine for the past few years, and I think I was able to accomplish that, which is cool. Almost exactly a year ago, I started working with Dave Spitz from Cal Strength and using the barbell WOD to kind of supplement my strength training along with all my CrossFit stuff. And it's been awesome. It's the most structured strength program I've ever been on. He's a really great coach in terms of the programming, but also kind of the mental aspect of things. So I've been up here for a week, and I plan on spending another couple weeks just at Cal Strength, really hammering technique and making sure that I get strong and get everything that I need to go into the 2016 CrossFit Games season. Coming up, I've got the American Open now in December. Outside of that, I'll just be training for CrossFit, and then Wadapalooza is one of my favorite competitions down in Miami. That's in January. And then all of a sudden, we'll be gearing up for the 2016 CrossFit Games Open, regionals, and then hopefully the Games.